Now, Chief Meteorologist Scott Dorval with the On Your Side forecast.
All right, there's no severe weather across southwest Idaho, but definitely disruptive weather. We've had gusts to 43 miles per hour at the airport. That blowing dust has been coming through the valley here from west to east as this cold front migrates to the east here. A changing of the air masses. We're still above 80 in Mountain Home, and we're only in the 50s in Ontario where rain is falling. Now you see that green disappear. That's the Boise Doppler radar in testing mode. We're getting some data, and then the data disappears because it's not certified just yet. But we got an idea of where that rain has been falling. The lightning data is continuing to come on in, and you notice the lightning strikes towards the end of this starting to dissipate here, but we've had a big storm push through northwest of the McCall area. The cloud cover will slowly migrate to the east here as this whole band of moisture moves on through. So let's take a closer inspection here, and we'll zoom into this region right in here around Ontario. You see all these spots right here? This is, I believe it might even be 30-second imagery. In other words, a picture taken every 30 seconds. It almost looks like smoke coming through. That's that new satellite in the sky that's just giving us great information, and they take a little sector and they find really good information, and they're putting it right across Idaho because we have this threat for some pretty rough weather. So all the little ripples you see here, this is a chance for some thunderstorms forming here. No lightning just yet, but again, the radar is gone here now after 4:22. It just disappeared, and here we are now at 5:15. And so we're kind of flying blind as far as the radar goes, but there could be some rain that's falling already here in western Payette County. This is tracking northwest, and computer models are showing it's going to be a little rough up here between Highway 95 up to the McCall area. You could get some strong, heavy rain, cold temperatures, snow levels dropping here as we bring these storms through. I think more storms will form and push up through those west central mountains. Here's the wider view showing our parent low pressure system up west of Seattle. The breezy, cooler conditions behind our front, but it is windy with the front, and we may have windy conditions at times tomorrow as well. It's out with the warm and in with that cooler weather. The severe weather is breaking out where there's more moisture in eastern Idaho. All this peak region, this was a severe thunderstorm watch issued earlier today, and sure enough, all of these yellow polygons here are severe thunderstorm warnings that are popping up all around the region because of severe weather. They've had reports of half-inch hail, not golf ball size hail, half-inch hail, but wind gusts of up to 60 miles an hour, and even one higher elevation had a 72-mile-an-hour wind gust. Eastern Idaho is getting the severe weather, but this high-resolution chart here, I think, is following it well because of all this moisture I saw here. Watch what happens up to 6 o'clock. You see this here. So watch out for the McCall area from McCall through Indian Valley, northern Gem County to west of Emmett. These locations here could get some pretty heavy weather, but watch as we push this through how it just kind of fades away in the valley, and it was showing this yesterday, so we may not get much rain in the valley, but this is much cooler air. If we get some rain, that temperature will be dropping as well. The rain turns to snow on Brundage Mountain here a little later this evening. That's how much colder it is, and then behind it we get a little sun during the middle part of the day tomorrow, but some isolated showers like this little green blob right here could pop up during the afternoon. So here is the day planner coming up for tomorrow. It's supposed to be at 78. We're only going to be in the 60s. A huge temperature drop coming in. Cloud cover, you see the clouds in the morning, then we get blue skies, and then those clouds will pop up in the afternoon with a slight chance of precipitation. Nothing major, but there will be some of those little popcorn showers trying to pop up later in the day. Look at this temperature trend over the next 10 days. Way down here for Friday. Saturday and Sunday look nice in the valley. Lots of sunshine, light wind. It'll be very breezy tomorrow, but Saturday and Sunday look nice. And look at these temperatures skyrocket to the mid-90s possible on Wednesday, and then maybe settling back down into the mid-80s. So if you've got golfing plans for the day tomorrow, I'm going to call it fair because of the fact that we've got some wind. That's going to be the key. So here, wind can be an issue. If you don't like the wind, you might not like it, but it's going to be fine. There's not going to be much rain, maybe a shower, much cooler at 62 degrees. You can still download your Storm Shield app for severe weather alerts in your exact location. I don't think we'll get severe weather in southwest Idaho, but there is a chance in the west central mountains here this evening. The worst of the weather is in eastern Idaho, but this is the latest picture when this stops. This is a big storm that's pushing, and the darker clouds coming into the McCall area. Rain turns to snow in the mountains nearby and only in the 50s for tomorrow. Look at the Sun Valley forecast. We've got blue skies through the day today, but again, and the temperatures are in the 70s right now, but tomorrow we'll all the way down to 51 with some rain in the morning, and then not too bad over the weekend. A little snow is going to fall on those higher elevations. This blue is actual snow at Brundage Mountain coming in as well. My exclusive true view of tomorrow's weather today. The wind will be blowing tomorrow. The clouds will be coming and going. Some gusts to 35 in Boise, maybe a little bit higher at times. So a blustery, cool day coming in during the day. And in the mountains, we'll have rain showers around as well. Temperatures in the 50s in the Boise Mountains. And you get up to the McCall area, barely touching 50 degrees at best with some showers. Here's that extended forecast. We've got a great weekend. 60s on Saturday, mid-70s Sunday, light wind, a nice clean air mass. It's going to be really nice this weekend, just not hot.
Just not hot. All right, not bad. All right, thanks, Scott. Up